Today we review 162 because it's 1, 2, 3 and you're out at the old ball game. Sorry about that. I have to try it once every couple of episodes, okay? Welcome to Reader's Rehab. I'm Todd McLaurin, working comedian, mental health advocate, and I have had a lifelong addiction to reading. Please stick around to the end of this video as I'll be dropping a subtle teaser about which book I'll be reviewing next, and see if you guys can't guess what it is down in the comments. 162, written by comedian and Yankees Superfan Steve Melia, published in 2013. This book is written for everybody, all ages, kids, adults, whoever, but mainly for sports fans or people that have something on their bucket list that they've always dreamed about doing. Like, this would be so amazing to see that one time, to do this, to go there. This book is Steve Melia's detailed history of his attempt to attend all 162 games of New York Yankees season without missing a game, all in 1 year. He tries to do this with no sponsor, no corporate help, and no help from the franchise. So this is his own time, his own dime, and his own planning. It's one of the most inspirational books I've ever read because I know there are things in my life where I'm like, if I could only do that, if I had the money, I would do this. I want to see that one time. I want to travel here. This book will light that fire for you. It'll just kind of kick your desire into gear and then give you some practical concepts that you're going to need should you ever attempt to try whatever it is that you want to do. But it was very inspirational, and I was astounded when I put the book down. The length of the book, it's several hundred pages, but it's very light reading. It took me about a week to read. That was with long but very enjoyable sessions. That's also one of the icks on the book, is that Melia is not necessarily an author per se. Most of the book is written from like a reflective journal perspective that he kind of recorded every day. So some of the details seem to be somewhat at times marginal, mundane, inconsequential, but they also make the book very real and relatable. Overall, I would rate this book an 8.5. I highly recommend it, and you can get this book on Amazon. You have to do a little bit of searching, and I found it to be a little bit pricey. I am going to list Steve's information right here, and you'll be able to see that for a few moments. I think the best way to access the book would just be to message him, and he can find a way to sell you one of the copies. I do suggest getting it ASAP because you only live once, and that thing you want to do is not going to always be there. So I encourage you to do that. The next book I'll be reviewing is going to be one of the most controversial reviews I'll be doing. It's the first book that I've ever reviewed that was written by an American clergyman. And this is about this person's journey where their life did a 180-degree turn from one lifestyle to another. Highly interesting and somewhat inspiring, but controversial with some of the philosophical and religious beliefs as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to my channel. And the best thing that you could do is share one of these videos, one of these reviews with someone that you know, someone that loves to read, someone that enjoys books and books reviews. If you're interested in following my Instagram, following my comedy page, follow me on Instagram at Ty_McLaurin_jokes. Thanks so much for tuning in. Keep reading, and you all take care.